Hey guys, my name is Nwabisa and I'd like to welcome you back to my channel if you've been part of the crew, and you're also welcome when you're new, and please subscribe because you're definitely gonna love it here. Hey, you are gonna love it, literally you're gonna love it here. And so yeah, please subscribe. I promise I'll give you back-to-back content. So to those who know that I haven't been uploading since last year, which is so wrong guys. Like, I got monetized but I'm not using the resources to make money on YouTube. Like, you know, it's giving ugqwirha. So and you're making me slack on making that coin on my channel. So when's the back to send does it back to send is up and God. I hope you have a girl. Anyways, let me leave the witches and focus on good vibes. So guys, I promise I'm not gonna go MIA anymore. Like, I'm done doing that. Today's video is gonna be all about transitioning to natural hair. Okay, I've decided to do like an updated version of my other transitioning to natural hair video, because like, yo, that video, yeah, I was so nervous guys. Like, I know I still get a bit nervous when I do these type of videos, but yo, that one, like, I was so nervous. I don't know why. I think it's because I couldn't get used to, like, I wasn't used to sitting in front of the camera or my phone, you know. So now I think I've let my guard down a bit. Yeah, so yeah, we're working on that. And yeah, so I'm not a professional hairstylist or whatsoever. I'm just gonna share the knowledge that I have in terms of transitioning, you know. As we all know that when you have relaxed hair, you cannot change your hair into your relaxed hair into natural hair. And if you don't want to take the big chop route, you could just transition, which is what I did. I used to have relaxed hair before I decided to go natural, you know. So one of the things that made me want to remove or maybe get rid of my relaxed hair was that, like, my hair was not healthy at all. It wasn't healthy. It was thick because I naturally have thick hair, but it used to break off like nobody's business. So that really threw me off. And also the fact that I couldn't do like nice hairstyles with my own hair. Like, when you have relaxed hair, you literally always have to have like a bun, or yeah, the bun is the only thing that makes sense, or like that sleek bun, that's the only thing that makes it. So I love leaving my hair alone, so it really kind of threw me off. Plus my hair used to break a lot, you know, from the, you know, those local hair salons. Like, they will burn your scalp, nigga. They will burn you. So I was like, nah, I'm done living this lifestyle. Like, ndikhathele and safuni. Guys, have you heard those ladies at your local hair salon? Like, they will jonga hair food sand. Like, imagine IT fuck, and then he or she will fry your hair, literally, like ingatu inhloko yakho yi frying pan. I'm done. And then those people, like, when you tell them mukbana, no, let's say you've decided to go and relax your hair there, you know what they do, guys. Now I'm speaking from my own experience. I don't know about you. Not to be shady and shady, but you get me. Like, yeah, figure payana and say, I'm here to relax my hair, and then umtu does not relax excuse me, umtu doesn't relax your hair, like your new growth. They literally relax the rest, your, like, all of your hair. I was like, nah, I'm done. And then they burn your scalp, and then, like, you tell them ukbana your scalp is burning, right? Do they listen? Do they listen? Of course they don't. No, they don't. Abazuk mame. they'll just say, no, no, it's still processing, no, this and that and that. They don't even oil your scalp, bruh. These hair salons that we go to do not, it's like they don't put in the effort to learn about our hair. They just wanna process your hair food. Guys, the hair food method is horrible, yo. And then they're gonna fry you with the hair dryer, like they literally burn your ears, your scalp, everything. So it was a disaster. So yeah, I stopped relaxing my hair because of the trauma that I experienced in my childhood and going into adulthood. So yeah, and I also, like, one of the things that made me transition to natural hair was that I just wanted to have healthy hair. Like, I just said, let me just do this and have healthy natural hair, like hair that isn't manipulated. Good one, like my hair that grows straight out of my scalp. Let me just leave that alone. And I'm so glad I did, guys. I'm so glad. Best decision I've ever made. Anyway, this is all my hair, okay? This is all my hair, all of it. So yeah, we're growing. If you decide you wanna transition, you're gonna have to be consistent, you have to be committed, and you have to be patient, bruh. Like, you need those three things. Consistency means you're gonna have to behave. You have to treat your hair like how you would treat your hair if you were already natural. The second thing is patience, guys. Your hair grows, but don't rush to see your growth. Just be patient with your hair and you'll definitely get good results at the end of the day. So be patient. And one thing that's like a throw off with transitioning, you feel like relaxing your hair when you see the two different textures of hair. Like, that really, that sets the tone. Like, you will want to relax them, because managing the two textures is quite difficult. But because you know what you want, you'll be patient, okay? Yeah. And then commitment. You have to be committed to the process. Like, tell yourself, I think I'm gonna just say I'm gonna transition for this period of time, and then stick to that. Don't relax, don't use heat, you know, just be committed and be consistent and have patience. I hope I made sense up. So guys, another thing that you're gonna need is to understand your hair, and some use natural hair care products already. Pick the ones you fit, like pick the ones, maybe like do your research first, right? And then pick good products that you feel maybe they are good on your pocket. You don't need those really expensive products. Just pick ones that are gonna be good in terms of your pocket and, you know, the costs. Yeah. You don't need to have like a lot of products, guys. Like, you don't need to be like a product junkie when you go when you transition. Find what works for your hair and then go for that. Also, try to learn more about your hair, like maybe your hair porosity. I hope I spelled that correctly, I pronounced it well. Your hair porosity, hair texture. Are you 4C, 4B, 4A, 2, 3A? You know your hair. Guys, I don't even know what my hair porosity is, and I've been natural for how long? Since 2019. Yeah, my hair is almost turning 4 years this year, and I still don't know my hair porosity, which is wrong, you know. But I do know product. Like, I've bought different products before, and I just know what works for my hair and what doesn't, right? Yeah. So yeah, that's all, guys. Be committed, be patient, and be consistent. So you don't have to big chop your hair. You can just stop relaxing. So transitioning to natural hair means you're literally gonna stop using heat on your hair and relaxers, right? You want to have your hair, your new growth, to come out of your hair in its most natural version or natural state, you see. So you just stop relaxing your hair, stop using heat, because those are the two things that manipulate your hair's texture or bond. The bonds that keep your hair natural. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I hope I am, guys. Whether you decide to do the big chop, so be patient, guys. Whether you do the big chop or you do you transition, seeing your hair change is gonna take many months. It may take you 2, 3, 4, 6, or maybe a year to actually see a big change in your hair, which is the new growth. You might take longer than other people, but your hair is your hair, so don't compare your hair with someone else's. So yeah, first tip is be patient, right? The second point is cut your hair when necessary. Cutting your hair ends is the number one thing that you should know, guys. Split ends, whatever, just cut your hair ends. It really speeds up the process of growing your hair. Point number 3 is deep condition your hair more often. Like find a good deep conditioner, maybe by Shea Moisture and Jackie's, Cantu, you know those Afro Botanics, Native Child. Just get a deep conditioner from those brands and you'll be good. That's it. Deep condition your hair more often because transitioning hair is very fragile. So when you deep condition your hair, it means that you are letting your hair retain moisture. So deep conditioning once a week will definitely be good, and it will help your hair not it will prevent your hair from breaking and being brittle, so deep condition. That's tip number 3, sorry guys. Number 4 is plan out your protective hairstyles. Like you can do your Benny and Betty, you can do braids. I love braids. You can do faux locks. You can do anything that protects your hair, because now you're dealing with 2 textures, so you might as well want to avoid fiddling and getting into your hair a lot. So do like a protective hairstyle and then undo it and then wash your hair, because like protective hairstyles will help your hair breathe. Like I would always say, like, let your hair breathe, leave your hair alone. As you're doing your protective hairstyles, just make sure that your protective hairstyles do not fumble your hairline. Even they don't fumble your neck, the back of your neck, it doesn't put a lot of strain in your hair, because you're definitely destroying your hair instead of protecting it. Try to do hairstyles that don't pull on your hairline, the back of your hair, your sides, just do nice loose nyana hairstyles, Yeah, I hope I'm making sense. I think number 5 is cut back on heat styling. Guys, I've had this hair for like almost 4 years now, and I have never ever used heat on it, and it is so true. Just cut back on using this, what do you call, heat styling. Means your hair straightener, blow dryer, anything that you would normally use to style your hair, but any heat, don't use heat styling, guys. It is bad. Cutting back on the heat styling will definitely help your hair not to dry out, because heat stylers, like your hair straighteners, they tend to dry your hair out. They really do. They make your hair brittle. They manipulate your hair's bonds, the texture of your hair. It makes it a bit straighter. So while you want to maintain the 2 textures, just try by all means to avoid heat styling. So point number 6 is don't stress when you see a lot of shedding on your hair. Like, do not stress, relax. It's normal. It's definitely normal, because now you are dealing with 2 textures. So it's the one that's fumbling and shedding your hair. But relax. But to avoid this, keep your hair hydrated, keep your hair in protective hairstyles, and you will experience less of that, right? So guys, it's perfectly normal to have your hair shed when you're transitioning. Okay, it's totally normal. Do not fumble, do not stress about that. It's totally normal. I used to have like, my hair used to shed a lot too, but I honestly don't really mind as long as it's not like a ball of hair. That's when I'm like, no, I'm losing my hair. What the fuck is wrong? What's happening? You know. But otherwise it's normal when you're transitioning. Okay, point number 7, avoid products that dry your hair. One thing that is drying to our hair, do not buy a shampoo that contains sulfate. I recently bought one because like I didn't read, because I thought, no man, natural people who have natural hair use this product and blah blah blah. As soon as I got home, bought, I read the ingredients and it has sulfate, and I was really bummed because it's like a liter. Here's the shampoo, but it's so good, this shampoo contains sulfate. I was really bummed, Shem, I'm not gonna lie. So guys, avoid using drying products like the shampoo I just mentioned. Avoid also using conditioners that contain sulfate too, or I don't know how to pronounce it, but paraben, I don't know how to pronounce that word. Avoid using conditioners that contain that. Avoid using things that contain products that contain alcohol as they're drying to your hair. As much as like even your face toner, you shouldn't use a toner that contains alcohol. Those products like sulfate and alcohol tend to dry out your hair or skin, so avoid that. Like when you buy shampoos and conditioners or deep conditioners, go and like leave-in conditioners, go for products that target moisture, like anything that says deeply moisturizing, deeply nourishing, go for that, baby girl. Point number 8 is focus on your scalp. Don't forget it. Yes, you're focusing on your hair, but is your scalp healthy? Point number 8, is it healthy? Is your scalp healthy? Are you nourishing it? Are you applying oils to your scalp? Are you massaging your scalp? Are you giving it that? Are you there for your scalp? Are you or are you not? Okay, so that's another point. Keep your scalp nourished. Focus on your scalp's health. Definitely have those scalp massaging. You can buy that scalp massager or use your fingers to massage your scalp. That's really good. Maybe mostly on your wash days, give it a good massage, and that will prevent your hair from experiencing product buildup. Okay, so that your scalp can release your hair's natural oils. Okay, I hope I'm making sense. Point number 9, detangle carefully, honey. Don't detangle, never detangle your hair when it's dry. Do not do that unless you wanna have like a ball of hair in your head. Do not. Abort mission. If you're planning on detangling your hair while it's dry, please don't do that, honey. Don't do that. Avoid that. The last point is you should always keep your hair moisturized, guys. Keep your hair moisturized. It goes back to all the steps that I've mentioned. Moisture is very important. Hydration on your hair is highly like the most important thing in your routine. Whatever you do, like always have a good leave-in conditioner, have good oils, and always spray your water before applying your conditioners and your leave-in conditioner or any other hair product. Okay, so yeah, that is it for the tips that I've mentioned. Now I'm just gonna show you the products that I use on my hair So that is it for the tips. So I think the point for the day is that keep your hair moistured, whether you're transitioning, you're relaxed, or whatever. Use products that don't weigh your hair down, you know. Just keep your hair moisturized, protect it, and you'll be good. So otherwise, this is like the first fighter. This is my fighter, like my fighter. This hair conditioner, this leave-in conditioner, she's my fighter. It's the Cantu Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioning Cream. It says it's a repair cream, and yeah, it provides intense moisture, leaving hair soft and manageable, formulated for damaged, coarse hair. This is the tea shampoo. For me it works. It may not work for you, but for me it's the real deal. I've been using this ever since I transitioned. It's the best. You can get this at Clicks Cosmetics, this came. Yeah, love it. Like I did mention that you should look for products that are written that say they provide intense moisture, and yeah, that's what you should look for. This is around 149 rands, I think, and I think it's cheaper at Cosmetics Connection for less than 100 rands. I've also started using this leave-in detangler or conditioner from Also Heavenly. I love it. It smells so good. I don't think it does like a lot for my hair. I just love how it smells really good, and it's so good on my daughter's hair, honestly. And it's even almost finished. I need to get one. You can get that at Clicks. And then I got this intense leave-in conditioner. It says to rejuvenate fragile hair, intense treatment, and it is enriching. It contains shea butter and argan oil, same as the Cantu leave-in conditioner. It has shea butter, and we all know the benefits of shea butter, especially on our hair, honeys. So I also got this at an affordable price. I don't know, but I got it from Clicks. I wanted to try out other things, you know, besides my Cantu. Love it. Shamiyazam. It's not that bad for the price, worth it. And then for the oil, I use this Native Child hair growth oil. It's definitely my fighter sham. It's basically castor oil. I love it. It's literally like a game changer for me. Like Ngaitanda, guys. Love it. You can also get it at Clicks and Discam and Cosmetics. So for the shampoo, now guys, like shampoos I mix. This is, as long as it has it doesn't contain what do you call this, sulfate, then we good sham. So this is a charcoal purifying shampoo, sulfate and paraben free. Love it. I keep buying this. Love it. And then this one is also almost finished. It also has it's also a moisturizing shampoo. It's sulfate and paraben free. This shampoo is formulated to suit your hair's needs. Meaning, what does your hair need? Moisture. So this is definitely your goal. It's also by Native Child. For my hair conditioner, yo guys, this babe, yo, I love this hair conditioner. It contains organic aloe vera. You can use it as your daily care. It has natural nourishment from root to tip. Guys, yo, I love this. Like, I love her. She's so cheap, she's affordable, she moisturizes your hair, bruh. Like, holy grail. Love this babe. I love her. You can get these for like 100 rand for two, mostly at Clicks and at Discount. So it's very cheap, affordable. I use this gel, Eco Styler olive oil, Eco Styler. It's alcohol free, that's why I really love it. And it's almost finished, but it's my fighter. I used it to sleek my bun like this. I always use this one. I always use her. I sometimes use this one, but sometimes. But she's cheap, very affordable. As you guys can see, I don't use a lot of products on my hair. I'm not a product junkie. I stick to what works for me, and then I buy products only when I want to try something out. Like, I don't just buy things because I saw them on YouTube. So don't be that girl. Don't be that girl, please, 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 please. Otherwise, guys, these tips are not professional, not by professionals or whatever. They're just things that I thought you might need to retain length and to transition, and you know, all the good stuff. Do what works for you and do your research before transitioning. Know your hair, and yeah, just do good things for your hair. Like, we can go through all hoops of life, all walks of life, but if your hair is not moisturized, it's not gonna grow, Shem. It's not. So keep your hair moisturized. That's the last point that I'm gonna make. Yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. I'm not like a pro at natural hair. My hair is not perfect, you know. I'm still learning. I'm still on a journey to learn more, maybe to try out your rice water, you know, all those things earlier on my hair. So I'm not an expert, but I was just sharing my knowledge with you guys and what worked for me while I was transitioning. Otherwise, thank you so much guys for watching my hair. Thank you so much for watching this video. I think I enjoy sit downs now. I think I'm less nervous, so definitely do stay tuned. Please subscribe for more sit downs where I talk about hair, fashion, or life in general. Definitely not story times, because I haven't lived Betunamna. I don't have those spicy stories to tell you. I'm the most boring person on the planet, so spicy story times and dinazo shem. But otherwise, thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Yeah, I love you. Please don't forget to subscribe. I hope you enjoyed. Do comment and ask, do leave a comment or a question. I don't mind. If you want to follow me on the gram, on my social media, you can find me at bisa_nwabisa. Thank you guys. I love you.